The idiom "a pound of flesh" refers to a demand for something that is owed, often in a harsh, exacting, or merciless way. It suggests that the person making the demand insists on their due, without regard for fairness, compassion, or the consequences to others. While the phrase is commonly used in everyday language, it carries a strong emotional tone, often implying cruelty or an excessive adherence to rules or agreements. The origin of this expression can be traced to The Merchant of Venice, a play written by William Shakespeare. In the story, the character Shylock lends money to Antonio under a bond that allows Shylock to claim a pound of Antonio's flesh, if the debt is not repaid on time. When Antonio defaults, Shylock insists on enforcing the contract literally, demanding the flesh as agreed. This dramatic and unsettling scenario has made the phrase a lasting symbol of rigid and unforgiving justice. In modern usage, "a pound of flesh" is rarely taken literally. Instead, it is used metaphorically to describe situations where someone insists on exact repayment or compensation, even when it may be unreasonable or harmful. For example, a business partner might demand strict adherence to a contract, despite unforeseen difficulties, or a person might refuse to forgive a minor mistake, insisting on full consequences. In these cases, the phrase highlights a lack of empathy and flexibility. In personal relationships, demanding "a pound of flesh" can damage trust and goodwill. When individuals focus solely on what they are owed, without considering the feelings or circumstances of others, it can lead to resentment and conflict. Healthy relationships often require compromise, understanding, and the willingness to let go of strict expectations. The idiom serves as a reminder of the importance of balancing fairness with compassion. In professional and legal contexts, the idea behind the phrase can also be relevant. Contracts and agreements are necessary for clarity and accountability, but rigid enforcement without consideration of context can create ethical dilemmas. For instance, enforcing penalties to the fullest extent in every situation may harm long-term relationships or reputations. Many modern systems emphasize not only justice, but also equity, recognizing that strict rules sometimes need to be tempered with judgment. Culturally, the phrase has endured because it captures a universal tension between justice and mercy. Different societies may interpret this balance in various ways, but the underlying question remains the same: how far should one go in demanding what is owed? The idiom encourages reflection on this issue, prompting individuals to consider whether their actions are fair or excessively. In conclusion, "a pound of flesh" is a powerful idiom rooted in literary history that symbolizes the demand for strict and often merciless repayment. While it underscores the importance of honoring agreements, it also warns against the dangers of inflexibility and lack of compassion. By understanding the deeper meaning of the phrase, individuals can strive to act with both fairness and humanity in their interactions with others.